Okay, we found an amazing property in Abruzzo. Look at this beautiful hillside town, right? You're kind of in the valley looking at these mountains. This is stunning.
And what if you had a castle in your backyard?
Okay, there's the house, and there's the castle in your backyard. I mean...
What? So in your backyard, you have a castle, and in your front yard, you have this spectacular view.
Love that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Not only do you have a medieval castle in your backyard, beautiful views in the front, but you have this church. This is a medieval church that they call the Sistine Chapel of Abruzzo, right there next to your house. I mean, what are we talking about here? This is unbelievable.
It really is. So that church is called the Oratory of San Pellegrino, and it opened in 1263. And that's next to your house. And look at the frescoes. It's covered and absolutely stunning.
That is gorgeous.
Right?
Okay, so here's a close-up of the front of the house. Look at that stonework. Look at those shutters. Look at the soffits. I mean, this is super cute. I really like this one.
It is. It's so pretty. So here is the front of the house again. Look at the beautiful doors, the stone. And what's really nice is you have this courtyard as well. That's part of the property. You can use it as a courtyard or for parking, and it's just over 200 square feet. So that's great. And also, you have this beautiful terrace, and you have that pretty view that we saw earlier. Stonework again, soffit, doors, everything.
Okay.
Check, check, check.
We've shown you some special things, right? There's a surprise at the end, all right? Let's get into this.
Okay, and where is this property? Again, it's in Abruzzo, north of Rome. Look at this adorable town. I love it.
Yeah, I love this.
So cute.
Gosh, look at you're right below that top of that peak. There's the castle, you know,
Wow.
and you're in this valley and you're looking at all these mountains. I really love this one.
I know.
Okay, before we get into this property information, we want to say thank you for joining us and salute. Salute, baby. Okay, this house is in Bominaco. It's $155,000, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath property, over 2,000 square feet, right?
Yep.
And you have the castle, and you have the church, and you have the surprise at the end.
So yes, this is a small town, 200 residents. However, you are only a half an hour away from L'Aquila, which has 70,000 residents and tons of amenities.
So maybe you're getting the best of both worlds. That's what I would say, right?
I think so.
Okay, here's the house again. Let's go through the front door. This is the space when you come through the front door, right? This is what you see. A stone wall, a beautiful fireplace, and I'll take the clock too, right? It's got to come with the property.
So here is that same space, but now looking from the dining room. Again, that stone, which is just amazing. And that view,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I could get used to that.
It seems cozy. I could drink some wine. Salute.
Salute.
Right. There's also a bathroom on this level. It's a full bath, so that's great. There's a little bit of a cracked mirror. It's not 7 years bad luck for you. It's 7 years bad luck for them. We'll take it out of there and get you a fresh mirror.
And here is the kitchen, and we have not told you this yet. This home is built into the mountain because
Into the mountain. Sorry. I'm excited about it. I'm excited.
look at that stone in your kitchen.
Unbelievable.
And you see it all throughout the house, which is just insane.
Okay, here's the kitchen. It's actually a decent sized kitchen. You know, maybe you want to update a tile countertop, or maybe you don't. Maybe you just move in, make it happen, live your life, right?
Yep. Now you go upstairs and you go into this bedroom with amazing stone, pretty floors, and a walk-in closet.
In Italy, a walk-in
What?
closet? That's insane.
I love it.
Okay, look at this beautiful, beautiful stone wall, right?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like German schmear, something that we talk about doing in our next house, in the kitchen where we
has that
are,
look.
right? And you have beautiful wood ceilings and wood beams. I mean, this is pretty special for a
It
bedroom.
is.
Yeah?
It's so pretty. And here's that same bedroom. And through that very bright
You're
opening,
walking into heaven or
that's what it looks
something.
like. And actually, when you get out there,
You are in heaven.
does resemble.
That's smart. I like it. It's true. This is heaven to us, I believe, right?
It's beautiful.
Okay.
It's really pretty. The only thing I will say is that you probably need to invest in some railing because that is the
Boom.
second level.
Boom. Right. Okay. However, look at that view. There's snow up there. I mean, you are. Oh,
Wow.
Jeez, look
It's
at that.
just-
Down the valley. There are the mountains. I mean, this is super special.
It
I
is.
really think it is.
And you're the last house on that street. There's nothing blocking your view. This is it.
We're going to show you a map later of the town, and you're going to see that this house is at the very edge of the town. So you have ultimate privacy here. I mean, this is special.
It is. So here is another one of the bedrooms. And again, look at the stone coming through the wall. Oh my gosh.
Into the mountain, or whatever my song was, but yeah, into the mountain. I mean, it's unbelievable.
It really is.
Okay, here's another shot of that bedroom. You can see it's a very large space, actually, right? You go out into that hallway, you see another room over there, and what do we have? We have another bedroom. It's kind of tight, but maybe you use it for an office or some other type of space, but you have flexibility here, which I like, for sure.
Yep. Okay, then you walk up the stairs and you go to this additional space, large space, pretty
big.
floors, beautiful ceilings, and it has a lot of room up here. Look at that,
Look at all that natural light going in there,
right? It's so pretty. And if you didn't want to use it as another bedroom, that could be another living area.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready for a fourth bedroom? A fourth bedroom. Okay, here it is. New floors, new, fresh and clean. I like that. And there's a nice shot of it. Look, you have a beautiful window. You have beautiful
Yep.
shutters. You have heat up there. I mean, this place is very flexible.
It is. And here's another bathroom on that floor, a full bath, which is nice.
And you know what?
There it
they
is.
have the cute bidet. I
There
like the
it
cute
is.
bidet. It actually is a very cute bidet. Right?
It is, actually.
Good light in there. I actually would leave the tile. I think it's cute. It's very nice.
So, as we mentioned, there are 3 bathrooms in this property. However, this is the only picture that exists of that 3rd bathroom. So we're imagining it's got a cute bidet.
I'm sure I can feel a cute bidet in there. Oh, there it is, right? So there are 3 bathrooms in this property.
And as far as we know, this is a full bath.
Yes. So this is the cantina. It's 400 square feet. You got some good space in there, I
You do.
believe, right? Look at those floors. I mean, maybe because, look on the left here, there's an entrance into the main part of the house. This could actually be part of the main house.
Could be.
You want another space in there. You don't want to use it as a cantina or a garage, but you know what? You can use it however you like.
Yep, absolutely. So how do you get there? You fly into Pescara and you have about an hour drive to Bomanico.
Not bad at all. Also, there's a train station 7 miles away, right? And if you don't want to take a train, you can drive, say, for example, to Rome in less than 2 hours. Can you
Yep.
imagine being in this property and being able to drive to Rome in less than 2 hours? I love it.
Right, exactly. And to Florence, just over 4 hours too.
Great.
So for only 200 residents, there are multiple restaurants in this town. We see 5.
Here's a close-up aerial view of this home, okay? That is right here. Okay, look at this. You walk up the street, you come right here, and you are at this restaurant.
Okay.
If I didn't know where I was and I was walking down the street, I would go straight into that building for some food. I mean, that looks
Yep.
special.
It certainly does. And I've read a lot of the reviews for the restaurants in town. People say the food is amazing. I mean, I expect a lot of the food in Italy to be amazing, but for a small town like this, that's extra special.
I mean, look inside this restaurant. How beautiful is that? The stone, the brick, the wood beams. I mean, I love it, right?
beautiful.
And I would like to eat some food in there. What do we have in there? Okay, we have charcuterie. I love the little charcuterie. I mean, this looks really good.
I love charcuterie. It's my favorite thing. I love tapas, and this fits the bill. So good.
And what's this?
I don't know what this is. If you know what it is, leave it in the comment below,
Yeah.
but we want it.
I want to
looks
eat it right now.
spectacular.
And I wish they had pasta there. Oh, they got pasta.
Of course they do.
I mean, that looks like homemade pasta.
I'm sure it is.
I'm trying to not salivate while I'm
drooling.
speaking here.
Stop
Okay,
drooling.
but anyway, looks really good there, right?
It does. Sick of eating out, you want to stay home, the grocery store is 12 minutes away.
And only 1.5 miles away is a bar. Go out, meet the locals, see how it
Yep.
goes. I mean, that's what we would be doing when we're there, you know?
Yep. And in case you didn't know the name of our channel, we are Wandering with Wine. So how close is the nearest winery?
6.9 miles.
Not too shabby.
What does it look like?
What?
Okay, they're doing something with that thing. They're
It's
crushing some
beautiful.
grapes or whatever
Certainly.
it is, right?
Yep.
And okay.
Wow.
I mean, that's definitely
That's
the way they press
spectacular.
those grapes.
Yep.
And I want to drink that wine. I
Yep.
love it. Okay, here is an aerial view of Bominaco, right? You see the church, you see the castle, you see the property. They're very close together, right? Hey, let's take a drive down the middle of town. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. Beautiful stone buildings. I mean, look at those streets. It's like tiny little tiles all the way through.
pretty.
Okay, up here to the left, that's where the castle is. This little road straight ahead, this is where you drive, go around that building to the left, and that's where the property is. That's where, you know, you're close to the church. You have the castle view in the backyard. I mean, this place is very special.
Very. And here's a few more shots in town. Look how pretty. It's just a quaint little village. I love
Yeah.
it. It's so nice.
Look at all that stone. I
Right?
mean, I love the streets.
The streets.
I mean, that's beautiful.
It's well maintained, which is nice. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
I like two bells. You know, you have one bell, you got two bells. I like two bells.
Wow.
It's nice, yeah. So you're going down the street, you look up. There's a medieval castle, right? I wonder what the town looks like from the castle. Okay. I mean,
Awful.
I don't even know what to say here.
Awful.
I'm just let me absorb it. I mean, this is unbelievable.
And did we mention that castle is from the 12th century? From the 12th century. Amazing. So here is the entrance to Castello di Bominaco. So pretty. And there's a little park next door too. How great is that? If you have kiddos, and look at the view from there.
Yeah, I mean, boom. There's a view from the town. It's unbelievable. It looks new, fresh, and clean. That's a new, fresh, and clean view. I like that. That's my new one. I like it.
New, fresh, and clean. I'm saying 12th century, and you're saying new, fresh, and
Yeah,
clean.
but that view's new, fresh, and clean.
Okay.
That's not new, fresh, and clean. That's new, fresh, and clean. Okay, here we go.
Okay, the need to know stuff. Hospital, 17 minutes away. Doctors, 15 minutes away.
And then you need a prescription filled. What do you have? You have 6 miles away to the pharmacy. And your favorite, Jamie, you have
Where are the teeth?
8 miles to the dentist.
Oh, the teeth are on the left-hand side.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of red teeth.
There
in
we
the
go.
left. Okay.
They're just
all
not
right.
on the map.
Yeah, but 24 minutes away or 16 minutes away, depending on what road you take. But it's pretty close. It's not too close, but not too far.
Yep. All right, for the little fur babies, Zozo and Maui, we have a vet about a half an hour away.
I golf. I'm getting her to golf. People like to golf.
Katerina, this one's for you.
Yep. So, thank you, Katerina, for making us realize that we need to start putting this in here. 20 miles away. Not bad at all.
Where's the beach? All right, as I think most of you know by now, there's a ton of beaches by Abruzzo. And here we have about an hour or so drive. Not too bad.
There's a shot of the beach. I mean, look at that. Blue skies, blue water, beautiful.
And if you like to hike, it's just under an hour away.
I mean, I'll hike in the valley, I'll hike in the mountains. I mean, you could probably spend days, weeks, months, years hiking all of this area. I mean, I'd like to explore it.
Let's do it.
It's cute. Yeah. Seriously.
As expected, being so close to L'Aquila, there are tons of schools, which is awesome.
Okay, now for the surprise that we've all been waiting for, okay? Not only do you have the castle, not only do you have a medieval church, you also have, look at this, in that mountainside, I think I see an entrance, right?
You do?
Look at that, a door into the mountain. down into this cave. This is a place of worship that has been around for a very long time. What do we see in there, babe?
It's just magnificent. It's so special, right?
Yeah.
Eremo di San Michele, that's what they call it.
That's great.
So according to local tradition, as with a lot of places of worship in Abruzzo, you can see the footprints of the saint who made passage through this cave.
Wow.
What?
Okay,
It's amazing.
if you move there, you're going to spend a long time exploring all of these nooks
so.
and crannies.
It's really a culturally significant town.
Yeah, more so than any of the properties we found so far.
So far, I
this
think
one is
so.
very special.
It is.
So as a quick recap, you have the beautiful castle. Look at those walls, look at that view.
The ruins.
I mean, here's the church. It's right next to your property. Okay, let's take a look at this actually. Okay, here's the church. We're gonna go around, keep going, keep going. We've got this little forest here, right? Right through there, through those trees. That's the back of your property. I mean, this is unbelievable to be in this town.
The church is bigger than you would think until you do that shot.
Oh yeah.
So mobile and internet, not the usual map, but I was able to find broadband coverage for all of Italy. This is as of 2020. I'd expect things are even better now, but you can see where Abruzzo is, and there is 95% to 100% coverage, so that's great. And then also for Verizon, you can see the coverage for cell. And then also, as you all know, Starlink is available all throughout Italy.
I'm really upset that Tim is not represented
I
here.
know.
I don't know. Maybe he, you know.
None of the usuals. That map just wasn't
Yeah.
showing them. But we have other solutions, so I think we're good.
Yeah. Sorry, Tim.
Sorry, Tim. Let's talk about temps, baby, and humidity. This is for you, Luca. I changed
Yeah.
the song just for you.
Perfect. So look at that. Average high in the hottest month is 79 degrees. Down into to the low 60s, even the high 50s. I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty perfect, actually, right? Look at that humidity, too. In the hottest month, 60,
Still
50,
comfortable?
40. I mean, that's very comfortable.
And the other parts of the year, it's non-existent. That's crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
That's nice. I can deal with that. If you Amazon, you can get deliveries in Bomonaco. 1 to 7 day delivery, depending on what you're ordering. That's why the range is so wide there. But you can get delivery.
Yeah, it's better than 1 to 7 years, I would say. So,
Yeah.
not bad at all. Okay, let's sum it all up, all right? Here is our checklist for this property. No air conditioning, but that's okay because the temperature in the summer
nice.
is perfect,
Yep.
okay? Fireplace, beautiful floors, new, fresh, and clean. Tile/wood ceilings, so there's wood ceilings and wood beams. It's perfect, okay? Then you have this terrace with the beautiful view.
Yep. Just add some railing.
Yes.
That's all you need there. Garage/parking. So you have that courtyard in the front, about 200-ish square feet. You can use that for parking. Yard, garden, courtyard. Yes, again, you have the courtyard. Don't use it for parking. Use it for a courtyard.
Yep.
Cantina, yes, 400 square feet. You could use it for another living space. No pool. As always, thank you for joining us. We love having you guys here.
Definitely.
If you're drinking wine tonight, cheers to you. Salute. And spoiler alert,
We are going back to Umbria next week, so
Woohoo!
join us next Friday at 6 p.m.
see you then. Bye.